Okay, so we're going to start out with refreshing Gemma today. I've worked with her once since the last video. So we're going to see where we can get her to do these 3 obstacles. Jump, Gemma. Tired. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Tired. Yes. Jump. Yes. Good girl. Good girl. Here. Good girl. Jump. Tired. Jump. Whoopsie. Here. Jump. Whoopsie. Jump. Yes. Right now, I still treat her even if she knocks a bar because it's not that important just yet. It's getting there, but not just yet. I'm just happy she's going over the jump. Now quit. Okay. Put a little speed on this. You ready? Come here. Jump. Tired. Whoopsie. Tired. Yes. Jump. Yes. Good girl. Quit. Jump. Tired. Whoopsie. Jump. Yes. Yes. Come on, Gemma. Right here. Okay. Oh, come here. Ready? Jump. Bam. Yes. Jump. Yes. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Come here. I'm going to go on the other side of her for the obstacle, shall I say. Jump. Tired. Yes. Jump. Yes. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah. Are you ready? Jump. Tired. Jump. Yes. Good girl. Good girl. She's getting the hang of it. Repetition. Repetition. I don't know if you guys can see the colors out here. Sure is pretty. I hate winter, but I like fall. It's about 60, probably 67 degrees out too. I'm just on the edge of sweating. Are you ready? Jump. Tired. Jump. Oopsie. Here. Here. Jump. Yes. Girl. Gonna try out one more time. You guys get the idea on this. Just kind of practice, practice, practice. Here, jump. Tired. Whoopsie. Easy. What happened? Huh? Yeah, you want to try that again? Here. Jump. Tired. Come here. And you back jump. Tired. Yes. Jump. Yes. Here. Since we messed up a little, we're going to do that one more time. You ready? Jump. Tired. Jump. Yes. Okay. That was pretty good. Couple little mess ups, but that wasn't too bad. Now I am going to show you guys how we get going over the obstacles. Let's see. Watch out, Gemma. Gotta get back far enough so you can see me. Watch out, Gemma. Don't hit the camera. Gemma. There we go. Maybe a little bit closer. Okay, a little crooked, but hey, it works. Okay, so for this, for the obstacles, I do what we call, I put a seatbelt on her, okay? I use the leash, and I teach with the 2 feet on, 2 feet off. I don't do the target work, at least not yet. I might incorporate that later on in our training. But for right now, just because we want everything to be really fun, I just do 2 feet on, 2 feet off. So I hook her up, then I take this, Come here, Gemma. Gemma. I've put a treat in my pocket because she really wants it. And you just take the, and put it down underneath, and you make it so you got a handle. That way you can control her back and her front, and she can't jump off the obstacles. And this is how I teach them on all the contacts when we start. Here. 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 Wait. Okay, now I gotta get a treat. Gemma. What? Okay. You ready? Like I say, so what we're going to do is we're going to go over the teeter or the A-frame, and we're going to stop with 2 feet on the ground and 2 feet on the obstacle. Come on, Gemma. Up. Good girl. Good girl. Wait. 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 Right here. Right here. Wait. Yes. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Ready? 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 Go. Yes. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Yes. We'll do it again. Oh. Jump. Yeah. Never seen a dog so crazy over treats before. Here. Okay. Through. In the hand. Treat in this hand. You ready? Climb it. That's what I use on this command is climb it. Easy, easy, easy. Whoop. No, 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 no. Stand up. We're going to start this one over again. Come on. Come on. Come here. Come here. Okay. Climb it. Easy, 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 easy. Wait. One more foot. Yes. Good girl. Good girl. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Go. Yes. Yes. I got a treat in my mouth. Yum. And I do the ready at the end of it to get them excited to go on to the next obstacle. Come here. Gemma, quit doing that. Good girl. Good girl. Are you ready? Climb it. Easy. Easy. Right here. 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 Wait. Yes. Good girl. Wait. Wait. Are you ready? Are you ready? Whoopsie. Hey, hey, hey. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Yes. Right there. Right. Right there. You ready? Good girl. Good girl. Are you ready? You ready? Go. Yes. Good girl. Come here. Now I don't have a treat. I'm out. Let's see if we can get her to go over it without one. Which I'm sure we can. You ready? Climb it. Easy, easy, easy. Here. There. Yes. Good girl. Good girl. We're up 2 feet off. Yes. Easy. Gemma, are you ready? Hey, hey, hey. Calm down. Are you ready? Are you ready? Yes. Good girl. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Yes, yes. That's a good girl. So the whole obstacle of this is when I'm running in a competition, the minute I get to that end of the A-frame, I slow right down. And they know. They know because we practice, and they know how I get, they know how I run just like I get to know how they run. But what you want to do is, let's say you're running fast, you get to where they're coming on at, and you want to slow right down so they take their time and go over it. And then when you get down to this end, you'll almost come to a stop. And you actually, in competition, want them to stop with 2 feet on and 2 feet off, just like that, except the other way around. And then they kind of will wait there, and then you run off to the next one. But I've had a lot of success training this way. Once in a while, if I get a dog that doesn't like to put their 2 feet on the ground, I will let them put the 4 feet in the yellow in the contact zone, because if they're more comfortable doing that, more power to them. I love it. Another thing is sometimes you'll get a dog that jumps this way and misses the contact. Hi, Gemma. Do you like the A-frame? Yeah. You'll get a dog that jumps up and misses the contact, which that's a fault. You can put like a hoop along the end of it to keep them down so they're not jumping. But I find I've never really had to do the hoop, only because they know when we get to this point when we're running, I slow down. So they kind of slow down quite a bit too, and then they're up and over it, and then they wait right here for me to catch off, and then off we go on to the next one. The A-frame, they like a lot. It's an easy one to go up and over. Obviously, come here, we're not supposed to be playing on obstacles. Come on. Good girl. The A-frame is pretty easy. They like it a lot because it's solid, and I put it down as far as I can. I could have went a little bit further with this one, but I just want to make sure that my arm can stay up on top of her to control her. You don't want it where you have no control of the dog, so you want to put it down as low as you can. This is pretty easy to teach. The dog walk isn't too bad neither. Once we get to the teeter, that's a little bit tougher, and it's only because it pivots, but it's not that big of a deal. And so that's what I would work with. I would work with incorporating this, like, in a couple days I'll bring her out and I'll incorporate this with the jumps and the tire. If your dog's not getting the jumps and the tire yet, then you want to work with them on that until they have that down. Hi, Gemma, how are you? Let them be successful at the last thing you had them doing before you add something new in there, and it usually doesn't take real long. And you could even work with changing the jumps around, so it's jump, jump, tire, tire, jump, jump. Just all kinds of different combinations so they get used to all that, all the changes. And then once they've got that perfected, then add this in. And then you can do like a jump in front, a jump in back, anything to make it fun. But like I say, the A-frame's not too bad. They like it, right? Yeah, I know. We'll play on it in a little while. But that one's pretty easy. But like I say, the 2 feet on, 2 feet off is huge, so they don't, they're not flying off and missing that contact. And slowing down when you're coming up helps them so they're not missing it going up.